Of the many red oaks that are native to the eastern United States, Quercus rubra, northern red oak, is the red oak. It's the most common of all the red oaks in the Northeast. It's a very important timber species where it's used for flooring, for furniture, and many other uses. But because the vessels are open in the wood structures, it cannot be used for barrels to hold liquids like whiskey and wine. As a red oak, it has very distinctive bristled tips at the end of each lobe. It's a relatively deeply cut sinus, and the leaves in the fall will turn a nice brown to reddish brown, sometimes even more colorful depending on the individual tree. Northern red oak has, as all oaks do, has a very distinctive acorn cap, and those caps are persistent on the ground for a year or two after the acorns mature. In this case, the cap is very shallow, enclosing the very quarter half of the acorn, and it has a barrel shape in appearance. The bark on northern red oak is relatively thick ridges that are light gray in color. And as you look up to the upper canopy, you see some very light, long patches of ridges that give the appearance to many of ski tracks. This is the only oak that has that feature. Northern red oak, very fast growing oak that will live for about 150 to 200 years, and a very important landscape tree because of its relatively fast growth. Although it is a little site sensitive, it should not be planted on extremely dry, salty sites. Northern red oak, Quercus rubra.